dozens of protesters rallied in downtown, taking their message of peace and equality to the streets. 17's Tim Callahan is there live in Southwest Bakersfield with more on today's protests and a candlelight vigil about to get underway. Tim?
Well, good evening, Anna. The candlelight vigil soon to come as the sun sets. The protest now at the Truxtun Extension Park in Southwest Bakersfield. Protesters gathering today, though the big story, thousands of protests across the country and one here at home, as these supporters of gay marriage say elections may be over, but the issues are here to stay.
It's about fairness and it's about equality for all people.
Their message is simple.
I mean, putting aside any politics, it breaks down to civil rights.
But the debate is complex. Weeks after Proposition 8 passed in California, the debate roars on.
So this national effort that's taking place right now is about letting everybody know that it isn't just us out here. It's plenty of our families, plenty of our friends.
I have tons of friends who are gay, and I'm supporting them. I believe in freedom of speech, freedom of everything, so.
Protesters rallied in downtown Bakersfield this afternoon, marching to the Liberty Bell. The issues have whipped up a storm of controversy across the country and here at home. Supporters of gay marriage, though, determined not to have their voice silenced.
It's about being an American and having liberty.
It's a nationwide thing for equal rights and equal marital rights, equal legal rights, equal civil rights.
But supporters of Proposition 8 say the voters have spoken, and it would be illegal to ignore the will of California voters. Ken Metler spoke with 17 News the day after elections.
But to always go back to the courts to try to get to legislate from the bench is usurping the proper roles of our government, and again is going around the will of the people.
Almost 3 weeks after the vote, it seems California still a state divided and a clash unlikely to ease anytime soon.
And it's about just love and caring for each other and making sure that we have the same protections and the same rights as every other loving and caring couple.
Governor Schwarzenegger has openly supported these kind of protests over the weekend, saying they shouldn't give up. Schwarzenegger also says the state Supreme Court will uphold those marriages that are already put through. Those will stay valid. Meantime, this candlelight vigil turned protest should be expected to go on through the end of the night here at Truxtun Extension Park in Southwest Bakersfield. Reporting live tonight, Tim Callahan, 17 News.
In other news tonight, the protests over Proposition 8 continue to grow. A local rally today ended in a candlelight vigil in the Southwest. Now, this is the scene. They gathered at Mohawk and Truxtun holding on to candles, and then they marched down to Truxtun Extension. This group was the same that staged in downtown earlier today with their message of peace and equality to the streets. 17's Tim Callahan was at the rally today and has the details.
Gay marriage supporters gathered in Bakersfield tonight as part of a nationwide protest against Proposition 8. About 200 demonstrators got together at Truxtun Park for a candlelight vigil and a march. They joined thousands of other protests across the country this weekend. The group says they are trying to build support for overturning the ban on gay marriage, which passed on Election Day.
We're fighting for our rights, and as all Americans, we are entitled to equality, and that's what we're here for.